week 5. um, okay, let's take a look at the environment. This is the environment here. This is the key. This is the value. This is the render ULR. As you can see, this is it here. Now let's go to the main. Okay, this is the GitHub. This is the Git I hosted on. This is the week 5 personal assignment. Now let's go to this and let's start texting. The first we're gonna be using these, and if we take a look before we start, all the error is being handled. When you create, it handles this it here. This is what they ask us to concentrate on. This error 500 and 400, and all this is being handled 200, 500, 204 for update. Now let's start using these to execute. Now let's start from the local. This is local, so you can see it's running on local. We don't have data yet. If we pull, we have no data yet. As you can see here, we have no data. Let's create. We're gonna post this. When we post, let's see what happened. Automatically, as you can see here, it's being posted, and I love to display it in this. It is either local or online. Let's see, this is the online, and this is the local is working. As you can see, the online and local is working, and this is it here. It's also the same. Now I want to update. You can see here, you cannot. This is like an array. As you can see, it is an array inside the profile. My illustration is talking about a teacher, or let me say an instructor. He has a student in his profile and he created a group, and every week he have an announcement. I love using this because it's colorful and it's beautiful. Let's update it so that you can have a student who want to update it to have one student, and everything just like single. As you can see here, this is an update. Let's open it wide. This is an update with Luca, and he's a Luca instructor or teacher. Okay, he's already update with 204. Why showing no content is that I did not indicate console error. It is working fine with the code. Let's refresh and see. Oh, we have it. Luca have just. Let's see. A course. The student is in winter. Term winter. Full name Oguni Iwama, which is my name. I belong to the department. A major is applied technology, and description is web development, and date is started, date is going to finish by April. Branch Idaho City, Idaho country, United States, and it's a member of Team 1. If you go to the portal, you see I'm a member of Team 1. And weekly announcement from the instructor, from the teacher. Week 6, you can fix bug, the date, the image. And if we close the student, because we only have one student, you can see we have student has 10 feed. We only require 7, and it's also more than 6, 7 also here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we close the group also, this is the team. If we close it, announcement, you only have one announcement. Let's close the announcement. You have just one. This is the student, this is the group, this is the announcement. If we close it, it's going to look like this. Automatically inside the profile, you have this and this and this. Now I want to update so that you can have more students. But before we update, we want to delete using this. Let's go further so that we can delete. We want to finish the local. This is the local. Let's just through with the local, so you can see it's deleted. We have no feed anymore. Now let's use the online. We're gonna do this very fast because time is ticking. Let's use the deploy. Okay, now this is the deploy and this is the URL. We don't have yet. Let's create a new one. Local again. As you can see, it's created and online. If we refresh, it's working fine. And let's close. If we update, it's going to be having more students this time, Owax and Daniel and Aaron Kui. Let's update and see. Fine, let's go. Let's refresh. It has more students, as you can see here. These are more students you have here. You have 1, 2, 3. If we close it like this, you will be seeing all the students. They have 1, 2, 3 students. This is one student. This is second student. This is the third student, as you can see here. And if we go more further, these are the team it created. This is the weekly announcement. This is the title, the body, the date, the image. If you want to include the image is an array, can put more. And if we close week 1, week 6, week 7, it also make an announcement, continue fixing bugs. And if we close, and this also fine. This is the illustration. I like using this because it is beautiful and we explain. It is a theme on Google Chrome, and let's go further and see how we're gonna use, because it requires you to do this. I already did this, is post, and it returned this, and it has us to show this. I already showed it in the beginning, and this is the third one we're gonna show here. This is it here. This is the documentation. Fine. Now if we check the MongoDB, this is the MongoDB, this is the name here. DBABC, we have faculty, we have user. In the faculty, this is where we have a lot. We have a rule, we have branch, we have website, we have course. The teacher can, this is business management, as you can see here. This one is, if we go further, this is the faculty of applied technology, which we have 2. And if we query, let's query and see what we have using this. Let's go now. Let's start reading these. Okay, we have this. As you can see, we have these pulling out. This is where faculty Looker belongs to, because it's technology. If we work on Looker, and now let's move further because of time is ticking. Okay, now let's go further. This is what it asks us to do, the user, but this one is not yet implemented. I will do it further. Let's get, if we have, okay, now we have it here. We have it here, but we want to use it to pass in data. Let's delete what we did and do it in passing the data. Let's delete. Let's make sure everything is clear. Okay, good. Okay, no data is found. Let's check. I was thinking data is inside. Looker. Let's delete. Okay. Where is it? Delete. Okay, it's deleted. Let's refresh. Okay, nothing is inside now. We want to use Swagger to pass in a new data, and that's why I deleted everything. As you can see here, this is the URL. Fine. This, let's do it first. Post. Let's post. Let's try. Let's just try. We want to create a new user, which is Looker, and let's say if we use lower casing, we have error. Let's say we use this and passing. You're gonna be seeing error. It will tell you password should be at least 8 character. And now let's make it correct, and uppercasing and all that. This is it. Let's execute. Successfully created. As you can see here, the body is reading normally, and if we close, no, let's let's clear and close. I know time is ticking, but we have to, let's get it. We have it here, but this is not here to pass. We want to update using, okay, let's update and make sure everything is working fine. Want to update, want to get by ID, we will get by ID. Let's update first. Okay, now let's go, let's import the name local. Let's bring in a good clear data. Let's bring in the one that have so many, or the few. Let's take in this one and pass it inside. Let's close, let's update. Okay, now let's put it inside here. Let's update. Okay, let's check. Let's use by ID now to see if we have it working. Okay, by ID, get by ID. Let's use by ID and see if it's working. Looker, execute. Oh, it's working, as you can see, and the result is working fine. It has many, these are the weekly announcement, week 6, week 7, week 8. And let's close. Let's delete. I use Looker. Deleted. It is deleted. As you can see here, these are the error we use. These are the error. And if we click on get all, we don't have again because all is deleted. It is deleted. None is empty. If we go here, is empty. And that is all they asked us to do. These are the requirements. Already did this. We showed the view, the first, the config, and this, the JSON, and also this, we did it. Thank you.